it doesn't care what you think it's meant to be. It's just like, no, we're going to do it slightly different this next level. And it's just small enough that if everything feels fresh on each one.
Discount Podcast.
I'm hoping that we can just get the whole story in one stream, because I've been told that this should only take
Not long
between
ago,
1 to 2
in a
hours.
town much like yours, there was a young woman who was very happy.
Now, I hope you're all having a good day. I
Until
bit my
one day,
tongue
her
horribly
heart broke
earlier
so
today.
violently that her
So
sorrow
talking is
echoed
hurting.
through space and time.
Bad choice to stream tonight, really, with that being the case.
So our saga begins tonight. Yet eons ago, just here, yet light years away.
Varnhem's falafel. Is it falafel? A falafel spoon? Yeah. Just gonna let it all roll. I'm in no rush to start it. Just let it wash over, because this is some catchy music. I will be bobbing along the whole way through. So let's just jump in. Let's pop, indeed. And we're just going to play through each level. I'm not going to be going for getting all of them. I just want to get through it
Long
all
ago, a harmonious
and experience it.
universe existed beyond ours, and 3 divine arcana watched over it.
The High Priestess, the Empress, is that the other one? The Hierophant. I couldn't remember what the last one was.
Intersected the astral highways, and along with her
It was
star-crossed
interesting. So Karis played this for the podcast. And she knows her tarot. She can do it. She does a reading. She understands the cards, but she obviously finds certain bits funny in tarot when they put them in there. Cause like, why is this person bad? It shouldn't be bad, you know, all that sort of thing. I don't know it well enough.
To save their world.
My tongue is burning, and this is probably the wrong thing to be drinking with it. Can get a nice little ulcer from that, because I'm an old man. I actually bought this game on release, digitally, and then barely got anywhere in it, because I got too caught up trying to get perfect on all the levels. Oh, but it is just a simple move around, grab all the items, to the music. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of fear compared to my normal games of like Bloodborne. This feels a lot more breezy. Just a chill old time. Oh, I should have gone out the other one. Oh well. Whoop, that made me feel unwell. Can't miss that as well. There is a story here as well. What said story is, I couldn't possibly comment right now because I can't remember what it is. I feel like it's mending a broken heart.
Silver rank.
Ah, oh well. What is nice though is I don't think you can really fail any level on these. You can just always make it through. Cool, let's go. On to Heartbreak. So I can't remember, I don't know what the first one was called, but there is one song on here that is incredibly catchy, and I don't know if it's really catchy because it is really catchy, or because when Keris was playing this, it was a level that she was obviously replaying a lot. Also, I for some reason thought she was on a motorbike the entire game. She clearly isn't on a motorbike the entire game. Oh, I missed the hole. Not the first time I've said that. Haha, lols. Wrong one. Oh, I'm doing a horrible job here. Really bad job. What's that gonna be, like a bronze rank? Silver. Okay, we're just gonna move through on silvers all day. Just keep on plugging with the silver.
Doki Doki Rush.
Oh, now this might be the song that I have stuck in my head when she was playing this game. Might be this one. It might not be. I don't know. I can't remember. There's the motorbike that I remember, so it might be this one. No. Oh, I'm not being decisive enough in my turns. Oh. Do I get anything from dying? No, I don't. No, there's no incentive not to die then. Just rules to live by that. No incentives to not die. It would be nice to get at least silver in all of them, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Just going by how I've been doing this round. Assuming a lot of this is meant to be in silver again. Might be just in third story, but there is definitely the what's she called? Like the narrator.
Fighting hearts.
So I've been thinking about playing this all day, but I've been, in fact, been playing. When? Okay. I was trying to work out what I'm meant to be pushing. This is more rhythm. Is there a perfect? There is. Now I know what I'm meant to be aiming for. Oh, there's a button to push there. Okay, good to know. Whoa. Some actual rhythm-based things in here as well. That's good. It's like gold rank, because I felt like I did a horrible job there. This game is stylish. Yeah, that is a gold rank, so you can see it at the bottom. It's got a little star. A little crown. Nice. Yeah, it's very visual. It's very much a style piece, I would say. They knew what they were making. They've stuck to the style. The music all lines up with it. This is the song that's always stuck in my head. What am I meant to do there? Just dodge it? Yeah. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more rhythm in this than I thought there was, and this is not a slight on any other game, but I forgot that there was these beat moments that you actually had to hit the times. I thought it was just go pick up the stars. Here it is. Oh no, the controls are not inverted. Oh, yeah. Feels like something like churches may have put together for this. If they were in a happier mood. And obviously all the music, I know it's the same as all games really, the music was made for the game, but can't remember which way round it was made. I missed a good collectible there, oh well. I feel like this is one that Keris has spent ages trying to get gold on. So let's see if we can get gold first try. Vibe is the right term for it. It is a real vibe. I feel like you'll either love this game or you'll just hate everything about it. Oh, fuck that up. Kyle! Hadouken! This is the sort of fighting game I can get into. So little fighting. So, just to update you, Darren. On Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Rebirth, I am now almost done with Chapter 7. So I've made good headway today, seeing as I couldn't beat the first boss for the longest time on hard. Every punch is a full like motorcycle sequence between it, yeah. Oh, I don't know if has Lauren tried any Hellblade yet? Because I've heard that apparently it's only 5 hours long. Which feels short.
Silver rank.
Silver rank, oh well. How close was I to gold out of interest? Bet I was just over bronze.
Heartbreak too.
Let's have a look. What did I get there? I got 38,732. 60,000 is gold. Gotta make sure she's in the right mood for it. Yeah, I don't think you can go into Hellblade not in the right mood. You'll just spiral. It's part of the reason I've held off on it today. I was going to play some earlier today, but I was like, nah, it's not the right feelings for it. Might be a weekend game. God, this is chaos. Yeah, you wouldn't be like These, it reminds me of the old, what was it, on Microsoft, you know when you were listening to music and you had that sort of like visual, that sort of sound wave thing that you could watch, like the audio player, I can't remember what it was called. Have a lovely time, I imagine, if you were high and running through this.
Silver rank.
Not a game just to dip into, but with it only being 5 hours, it probably could only dip into it once as well. That's the problem. I say that like 5 hours is a short time to be playing a game, but it isn't exactly long, is it? You know. I'm glad it's on Game Pass, though. I wouldn't want to be paying full price for that for 5 hours. Alright, we're gonna run down a deer. All this is assuring me is that I shouldn't have a driving license. Oh, we're riding the deer now. Nice. It's the deer from Until Dawn. We're just gonna push. I want to say his name's Matthew, but I think that's the wrong name. Off the cliff.
Silver rank.
Imagine if the deer in Until Dawn is Matt and Emily. So it is Matthew, but he goes for Matt. Yeah, this is actually what it is. That's the deer that comes in at the end that he sort of like squares up against. Is this deer that's just been sprinting. I'm not really sure how this is a story of, you know, fixing your broken heart, but... Oh god, fuck me. This feels like Far Cry 3. These mushrooms make me bigger as well. That felt bad. Now we've got cyborgs. Cyborg wolves are going to be chasing us. Fucking of course they are. This game is a trip, to say the least. Are you going to ride away on a cart away from some wolves? Are you on a motorbike? With guns? This game has everything! No wonder it won most entertaining, I want to say. It reminds me a little bit of the minigame from those straight roads, though.
Silver rank.
Man, I think getting gold rank in all of these would be an absolute chore. Like, they're not very long levels though, I will say that. And I think we're about halfway through the game already. Oh. This is what you want, a first-person riding section. I'm not getting through this level.
I will make your wish come true. Would you like to skip this bit?
No thank you. We'll try again. I did not know it would offer that. The only reason I was dying was because I was being greedy and trying to grab everything. Yeah, it doesn't care what you think it's meant to be. It's just like, no, we're going to do it slightly different this next level. And it's just small enough that if everything feels fresh on each one. Oh, I'll hit that well and truly. I wish they were a bit clear that we're going to start smacking, like, doing multiple hits. But it's a minor complaint. How this could not have been a play of the game, you know, gunning down mechanical wolves on your on your motorbike to synth pop. So is Pacific Drive all first-person car driving as well? Obliterated them. Nice. Bronze! We got our first bronze! And I reckon it was 20,000 to get silver. Yep, silver was 20,000. I got 19,400. Oh well. The tower. So each level is a different tarot card. Because we do seem to be chasing the lovers. I know it's nothing like it, but there's something about this game that gives me that what's it called? Seafood vibes. Where it's almost like its own style. It's not trying to be anything it isn't. It doesn't care if you like it or not. It's going to stick with it. Hi, Rise. It's treating me well. What's nice about this game is you can't really fail it, I don't think. There was almost a gold rank on that. Almost a gold rank. If I'd gone and picked up that square on the right-hand side, I reckon it would have been a gold. But yeah, it's nice and chill. I hope everything's alright with you, Rise, and you're having an alright evening. I mean, this is the nice thing. This isn't a stressful game. It's just pleasant, and to be honest, it's sort of the game I've needed. I've been playing I'm not going to say which game it is, but for our next podcast episode, I've been playing the game for that, just grinding out the platinum, and it's been, I think it's fair to say, a chore. And now I'm playing a Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard, and that's living up to its title of hard. Right, I want to get that thing in the middle, so I'm just going to let myself die until I hit it. There we go.
Would you like to skip this?
No, thank you. I want to just get that one thing. Yeah, are you playing anything good at the moment, or is it... Are you in grindy hell also? Oh. A sword now. Perfect. It felt like we were going to split them. Oh. We've been trying to keep Fallout 300%, need 2 more achievements, and that's it. Nice. Where do you rank Fallout 3 then in your Fallout games? I mean, I say that like there's tons of Fallout games to rank. But I suppose like 3, New Vegas, and 4. We'll pretend 76 doesn't exist. Oh, this is a really cool idea. Trying to remember where the next ones are. Over this side. Here and then the next lane. Oh. Oh. 3 different planes now. I was getting too into it, I forgot to move. Right. Oops. Keep hearing noises like someone's at my door, but I don't think they are, so I'm just going to quickly check. Joys of being alone at the moment. Just keep hearing noises that don't exist. You haven't played 76 out for a full bit because 3 takes priority.
Silver rank.
That was pretty fun. You haven't played 76 for a good bit because 3 takes priority. With what little time you have in the morning since work has been asking so much of you. Asking if you want to come in earlier, which would be sweet, but oh boy, do you miss gaming properly. Streaming in an empty house is surprisingly creepy. You can't trust outside noises. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I really like Fallout 3. I think 3 is a really good... I mean, everyone thinks 3 is a good game. New Vegas is my favourite, which is, you know, not a controversial opinion. I think 4 would have been higher on the rankings for me if it didn't have so much building in it. I read an article the other day, I can't remember if it said that the next Fallout's gonna have it or not have it, but I feel like it said something along the lines of it's not. Well, that's the biggest bit of feedback they've had. But yeah, it's hard to say no to extra hours, Rise. It definitely is. Nice big swords. Oh dear. I mean, you could have told me that Churches did the music for this and I wouldn't have doubted you.
Sayonara Wild Hearts. Silver Rain.
4 is your next game to 100% since you got most of the achievements in New Vegas, you know it won't be too painful. Yeah. Always want to play the DLCs for 4, that's fair. You need to recover money by a lot. Yeah, don't want to... That's it. Oh, if you don't have to work extra long hours at night, yeah, go in early. That's... It sounds awful, but it's better to be in earlier than it is to work late, I find, but... That's definitely my thoughts. I say that I work the standard 9 to 5, but I very much start... Really, I start earlier in the day than I should do, just to build some toil, and also I work better first thing. Oh wow, this is a bit harder to... Can you go off the other sides then? I wonder if you can go all the way from left to right here. You can. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. This is all very sneaky. All very sneaky. Bronze? Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I started 4 the other day again. I was like, I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to 100% it, get the platinum for it, and being sideswiped by other stuff again. I don't know. It's just one of those games where it's because there's so much, and if you're not focusing on just that game, you just get distracted by other games. I think, especially because it's so easy to dip in and out of a Fallout game. So easy. Especially 4, just because of the scale of it comparatively. Oh, this has big old, what's it called? Hot Pursuit? No. Something Turbo. Horizon Turbo? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It was like an arcade racer game that I think was free on PS Plus 1 month. Horizon Chase Zero? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I might just be making things up. And it sounds like I'm trying to push together like 3 different game titles. But very much it was an arcade racer where you sat like this sort of angle above a car. And there are a million tracks for you to work through. Good game. Good game. I don't think I played. I think I finished it about 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, someone with a little.
Silver ring.
Oh, was 10,000 gold? Oh, I don't really care. The plan was just to play through the game today. I'm not worrying about the ranks. But I will have a look to see what. Yeah, I was close to gold for no good reason there. I wasn't really trying, which is bad. Not like I wasn't trying, it's just I wasn't like, gotta get everything right. Was that the world or something? What was the enemy in, not the enemy, the villain in American Gods? Is it Tech Boy or something like that? I can't remember his name. Oh, I really should have changed the controls around before I came back to this. There we go. Oh, this is a real peaceful level. And weirdly enough, this level feels like the pipe level from Crash Team Racing. It did, until they brought in Tetris blocks. You haven't played a racing game in a cool minute? You keep seeing the Disney racing game constantly update on your Switch, and you're like, oh right, I still have to play that. What's the Disney racing game? I don't think I know anything about a Disney racing game. Racing games aren't something that I tend to go for, to be honest. They're just, they're fine. I think the last racing game I bought and played any sort of length on was a Lego 2K Drive, which... Is it a racing game? Yeah, it is, but it's, you know, about as loose as a racing game comes. I think I remember that. I must have played quite a lot of this, actually. This is the first level I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh. Sorry, I thought I heard something coming into the room again. Creeping myself out. What am I doing? I was doing so well. Now I've got in my own head. I feel like a fool. I was waiting to shoot that ship and then they'd stop firing. So I assume the Disney racing game is much like, you know, a Crash Team Racing or, you know, Mario Kart, just with Disney characters. Ooh. Oh, fuck me, alright. She came out of there like Darth Maul chopping me. Disney Speedstorm. Okay. No. Good God. Right. Starting to get some more difficult levels now. I say difficult, like it's not like a Souls game, obviously, but I'm not sure what I expected where I expected this game to go. But not me fighting on someone's meta quest. So it's on all consoles. It's just got a lot of vibes with the Disney songs. Race games aren't your most favourite to play either. You don't mind them. You like horror as well. In all types of media, but it's hard to get into. Yeah. So I'm playing Resident Evil 6 right now. My recommendation would be to find someone to play it with. It's not great. I would say it's probably the worst of the Resi games I've played, but I haven't played all of them. So what am I to say? I think I played 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. So it's my least favourite of those ones. Like 3 and 5 are the only sort of like mainline ones I've missed out on. But as I think I have almost every... I think I might have all of them on disc now. Yeah, I have every Resident Evil mainline 0 through 8 on disc. So I'm going to go through and get the platinums of those at some point. I need to find a good horror film as well. I haven't seen a good new horror for a while. I think the last, like... You love a good race game. I know you do, Darren. What was the name of that arcade racer? Horizon Chase Turbo or something like that? It is Horizon Chase Turbo. Good. Because I was just rambling on trying to remember the name of that racing game, and I could not remember for the life of me. That was a great game though. It was a simple racing game, and that's what I miss sometimes. I say racing games are getting too complex. That is what I'm saying, I suppose. You forget who said it now. I would try and find that person who wants to squad up for Resi 6, because you have to complete it on professional difficulty if you're going for the 100%, and the bots are, in the nicest possible way, worthless. and it's generally built to be played co-op, 2-person. I've not seen a game so obviously co-op in mind. I don't think there were any warnings at the beginning of this game about, you know, strobes, motion sickness. It's a little ghost boy. Oh, great. We're now into like Ghostwire Tokyo realms. Missed that. Oh my god. Be better, Josh. It's going to give me a warning like, do you want to leave this section? You're shit. How did I miss that wall? that bit there? I don't know. This is going to be like, oh, you got seizures, tough. Yeah, tough out while playing the game. It's like, if you can't survive an hour, it's not for you. That was a bronze, unfortunately. What was silver on that? Was it 25,000? Yeah, 25,000. I think I've only got like 2 or 3 more levels. Oh, bow and arrow this time. It does have a... Oh, God. Oh, what? Did I not hit that one? Okay. That was an extra one, okay. Oh, he's actually the Grim Reaper. He is death. He's the death. Yeah, the death tarot card. Fair, makes sense. Wow. Okay. I've just seen that this is the second. This is the penultimate level. I guess I'll focus on him when it comes to firing arrows then. No! I got greedy! I'm gonna get greedy again. There are some great little stills in this game as well. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to press X to dodge him. No, he just spins at me. It does seem to be a bit sort of like haphazards with what its rules are, but I should be able to work it out from quite simple telegraphing. Oh, should have gone up top. Punch death in the face. And now we ride vomiting deaths. I don't think riding death's vomit was on my card for where this game was going. Just give me all the points at the very end. Yeah, why not? Oh, Death's back with a vengeance. And he's murdering me. What am I doing? What am I doing? It was all going so well.
Would you like to skip this bit?
No, thank you. I don't want to skip this bit. Nice. Fighting death with kick-ass music, yeah. The music is solid. I mean, that is what's making this game, and it... I know you did No Straight Roads the other day, Darren, but I do think the music in this is just another... I think it's the best music of those rhythm games. I feel like all my time in Fall Guys is finally coming out to play by avoiding doors. Like I'm in Takeshi's castle. Oh, I messed that up. Why am I going back across? But I think the difference is this is just one, like, big... It's almost like a musical score the whole way through, like you would do a film. And also, No Straight Roads is trying to do a bunch of different music. Because you didn't get to the piano bit on the stream, did you, Darren? I don't think. I can't remember now. This just has one identity. Right, what am I doing wrong here? How can I not get past you? Right, no. Never ask me again. And now I'll never be able to get past this bit. We're never going to see the end of the game, guys. Never. Nice. After all that, crash into a tram in San Francisco. Or I misinterpreted what this whole story's about. It's actually someone falling in love? Because kissing is like fighting. I don't know. I like this ending though, with it just going through all the boss levels. I don't remember a dragon at any other point though.
Then the voices of the three divine arcana echoed from the beyond. And through the wind, their words soared. From the shards of your broken heart, the real hero has risen. You have restored the lost harmony of the world. Now you understand and find harmony.
No, it is. It's the end of a relationship. It's going through accepting the great parts of what that relationship was, understanding that although there were brilliant parts, there were hard parts. It was all a thing. Accept it, love yourself. It's very RuPaul. You know, fracking. No, if you don't love yourself and all that sort of thing. Man, Tony Hawks have got a lot to live up to now. Silver rank. After all that, a
Not
nice
long
little silver
ago,
rank.
In a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell out of love, asleep, away. For years she fell through spirals of sadness and anger until she could not fall any deeper and fell right back into her grave.
Well, that was a nice little game, wasn't it? Just an hour of a really well thoughtful, put together game. No, it didn't stand a chance for value for money, it didn't, but I would argue the game didn't need to be any more than it was. It was just been nice if it was cheaper when we bought it. Can't remember how much we got it for. I think it was. It didn't even matter what I got it for, to be honest, though, because it was whatever I bought per hour, essentially. Although realistically, we've now. If you want to get the trophies, you have to go back and get gold on all the levels and stuff like that. But yeah. That was the game. That's Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Discount Podcast.